Yetlaw is a combination of my mom's name and my dad's name. Yetunde and Olawu, so Yet and Law. My mom decided to start Yetlaw because she has always been passionate about the environment, and she was looking for an opportunity to contribute her quota to making sure Lagos State is a clean place. My name is Kunmi Oni. I'm the CEO of Yetlaw Environmental Services. Yetlaw is a PSP operator in Lagos State. PSP means private sector participant in the waste management sector. We've been in operation since 2010. We work hand in hand with LOMA to collect and dispose waste in residential and commercial outfits at Adeni Jones in Lagos State. So LOMA is the regulating body for all franchise operators in Lagos State. For the past 10 years since we've been in operation, we've constantly been among the top 100 PSP operators in Lagos State out of about over 500. We also won the African Cleanup Awards for Best PSP Operator in Lagos State in 2016. Waste evacuation is very important to reduce pollution in the environment and to maintain healthy and hygienic communities. At the onset of the pandemic, as an essential service, we still had to operate during the lockdown, and we needed our customers to pay for us to continue our operations smoothly, but we couldn't expose them to contact from outside. So my sister recommended Paystack, and it was pretty much easy to get on board and start using the payment page. We send the link to customers to make payments, and then we use the transfer feature as well to run petty cash expenses, send money to our service providers, and then to also pay salaries as well. Makes it easier because previously we had been paying salaries with cash, and then we tried to use the bank, and then at some point the bank said they couldn't do that. Paystack makes it easier to pay our staff salaries. The transaction dashboard allows us to see who pays, their customer code, the transaction dates. It gives an overview of everything, because before we started using Paystack, we had to wait to print the bank statement to see all of that information, and it still had to be typed out by someone. So for the customers that pay on Paystack, it allows us to see everything. It makes the reconciliation process easier. When we started using Paystack, we faced a bit of a challenge because people were like, oh, I don't want to put my card on the internet. Those were their fears, but we had to educate them that it's protected, their details will not be exposed. And gradually, I think they realized that it was easier to do that rather than coming to the office or going to the bank. I would recommend Paystack to other PSP operators because, it's pretty easy to use the platform. It makes their work very easy. For all of my concerns, there's already an answer prepared by the support, by Paystack support, so it's already on the platform. It reduces the amount of cash exchange which we do as PSP operators, because we have to pay mechanics, we have to pay for diesel, so it reduces the cash exchange if we can just do all of that transaction on Paystack.